Shabbat Shalom. This weekend, of course, is Mother's Day. The creation of Mother's Day, credit is given to a woman named Anne Reeves Jarvis. She is, if you will pardon the pun, considered the mother of Mother's Day. For her, it was a day to show appreciation, in particular for her mother, who she absolutely adored. When her mother died May 9th, 1905, she made it her mission, her crusade, to create Mother's Day in celebration of mothers. Well, there was an attempt, by the way, decades earlier, to create a Mother's Day. This focus, though, coming after the Civil War and other conflicts, was a day that was supposed to emphasize peace and rally against war itself. Well, when Jarvis comes along, the emphasis on appreciation of mothers takes hold, and by 1914, we have President Wilson, who declares and signs a bill that Mother's Day shall be celebrated on the second Sunday of May. Didn't take long, 1920, for Jarvis to come out against what Mother's Day had become. A day of over-commercialization, a day that was emphasizing presence rather than the contributions of mothers and a real appreciation. Well, in the Jewish tradition, you all know that we have great reverence and respect for mothers and, of course, for fathers. We're of course told in the Ten Commandments, you shall honor your father and mother. We're also told you shall revere your mother and father. And so these become important values of our tradition. We have many stories about the importance of women, in particular mothers, and their role of family and of the Jewish people within the Torah and the Bible, highlighting their contributions. In the book of Proverbs, there's an interesting quote. It says, you shall not forsake the Torah of your mothers. What is the Torah of your mothers? The rabbis weren't quite sure. Several commentators actually suggested that it was in reference to the oral Torah, right? As opposed to the written Torah, which is what we have, the 5 books of Moses. This is the oral Torah. And why is that the Torah of our mothers? Because it's what directs us in daily life. It's what serves as a guide in confronting everyday situations. That's the oral Torah, giving us a path in every day. I love this idea of that being the Torah of our mothers. Well, on this Shabbat preceding Mother's Day, whether you are someone who is remembering your mother today, as I am, or you still have your mother and are able to acknowledge and celebrate with her, or whether you are a mother, for all of us, may it be a happy Mother's Day, and wishing you a Shabbat Shalom.